Alright. I think everybody, well, everybody. I think everything is settled in for the moment. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty then. Just gonna go ahead and see how's everything looking over here on my end. I think I see some activity in the chat. Alright, just so we're clear, can anybody hear me? Making sure all the audio levels are okay. Hey! I know that. I know that guy. Welcome back indeed. It's been a little while since I was out of the YouTube game. Thankfully it wasn't as bad as my last disappearance, which lasted for almost a year, but I digress. Ash. Just making sure that everything is a-okay before we get started with today's show. Alright, I wonder where's my good old friend. I wonder where are my mods? Where are my mods? Where's one of my good moderator friends? Okie dokie. Huh. Alright, what the heck am I looking at over here? So, I guess we could just go ahead and get things started. Might as well not get into the whole details and things of it all. Alrighty, where's my controller? Grab that here. Make sure my camera's working a-okay. Yep, I'd say it's working fine. And, woof! Okay. And, let's see. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, so I've got controller. Mic's working, as far as what I'm seeing in my audio levels in Streamlabs. And the game should be working just fine. Let me just have a look at the game capture. Alrighty then, yep. Everything seems to be present in a cat. Was that Star Wars? Oh, Destiny. My bad. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? It's been a little while since I was in here. Until we get more people into the show, I can go ahead and start getting into the, what's it called? Shall I say, details behind my disappearing again? It was for a little bit of a good reason this time around. Let's just say that shit went down. But that's until we get a little bit more people involved in the show. Either way, I'll be monitoring chat over here from my phone. And meanwhile, Jesus, I had to get a new monitor. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch into the game. Might as well get started. Ah man, it's been a while since I last listened to this music. Oh, this feels so good. Alright, that's enough of that. Might as well get into it. And I don't even remember what happened the last time I was playing this. I had changed costumes? Did I unlock all the costumes? Hang on. Okay. I know I had gotten everything. But does that mean I could switch suits? Locked. All these are locked. Why are they locked? Can somebody remind me why are they locked? Well, at least I unlocked all of these. Okay. A little bit weird as to why these haven't been unlocked just yet. Probably could be because of the fact that the DLC, these must be suits associated with the DLC. It's been a while since I played this game. Alright, well we can just go ahead and move on to at least part 1 of the DLC, but if I'm going to do this, I need to go ahead and dive into it with the proper suit. I'll switch it up in a moment, no need to worry about that. And, did I unlock all of that? It would seem that I did. Yes, I did. Some of the suit mods I haven't unlocked because I don't have enough challenge tokens. Well, should be fine. Alright, let's move on to the DLC. Let's begin with part 1, the heist. Alright.
Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. My sources are saying the Magia is mounting a comeback. The old crime families were all but wiped out, until Fisk went away and they started filling the void. The old Dons were working harmoniously for years, but now that there's a power vacuum, there's bound to be a power struggle. It's only a matter of time before one of the families makes a move on the others. Better follow up with my sources in the Force. Hopefully we can stop this crime comeback before it even starts.
Of course, easier said than done. What's the story here?
I'm working on a story you might be interested in.
The Oscorp expose?
New one. It's about the Magia crime families.
The mob? I thought they went out with swing dancing. Both times.
They were in decline, but with Fisk and the demons gone, La Cosa Nostra is making a comeback.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Easy, Tiger. So you know the feds raided the Magia last month?
Sure.
Well, one of the Dons had this lost masterpiece painting called the Maria, and now they're displaying it over at Manhattan Mocha.
And?
And I have a source who says one of the families is planning to steal it back. Tonight.
Sounds like there's more to it than just art appreciation. I'll swing by the museum.
Alright, objective is set. Let's go. Woo-wee! Been a while since I swam back into action. Pun completely intended, of course. Alright. Alright, made it to the museum. What do we have?
MJ, looks like your source was right. There's a small army of goons trying to break in. Stay on the line while I take a closer look.
Just be careful. If those guys are Magia, they play for keeps.
Ah.
Hurry up. Come on. Boss
Come
wants that
on.
painting. We should have been in and out by now.
You want to try? Be my guest.
Sheesh. Some people will do anything to avoid paying full price admission.
On that, you and I can agree, Spidey.
They give us any trouble, boss just kill on sight.
These guys have to learn to appreciate art during business hours.
That's one way to put it, I guess. Guess I can't take that guy just yet. And what about you?
What the? Art ain't our thing. How are we supposed to know what's valuable and what's crap?
Very simple.
A little too jumpy. You gotta relax.
Just use your eyes. Well, unfortunately, your eyes aren't really that refined for appreciation of a higher medium, I guess. Hey!
Hey,
Nap time.
Hi there. Caught you slacking. Hey, what's that?
Sleep it off.
Oh, hey, look. One more. One more for the road. Boom. I don't care where you're from. That's gotta
I know
hurt.
some of these guys. That's Federico Fratelli and Sal Petrillo.
Those guys are part of Hammerhead's crime family, right? Why would he want the Maria? Doesn't seem like his thing.
I'm gonna look around.
Thing.
Make sure no one got in a different way. I'll let you know if I find anything.
There's always another way. There's always another entrance into the building. Now, where's the ventilation shaft that leads into the inside of the museum? Up.
Hey, what is that? MJ, someone cut a hole in a skylight. I'm gonna check it out.
Huh. Subtlety.
So while Hammerhead's guys were trying to break in the front, someone else slipped in through the roof?
Looks that way. No sign of anyone. At all. Shouldn't there be guards here at night?
Yeah, maybe check the security booth near the entrance. There should be cameras there too. They would have seen whoever broke in.
Well, let's go ahead and see. But there's no way I'm going to be able to enter properly.
The security booth's secure. Need a palm print to get in.
Any clue about what happened to the guards will be inside. Is there a way to override the lock?
Not without a guard's hand.
Actually, their handprint. If you can't find the guards, maybe you can lift prints from the things they touched.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Always
yep.
happy to lend a hand.
Ah, now
Okay. If I were a handprint, where would I be?
you're catching on, MJ. Now, what do we
There
have
must
here?
be a print on here somewhere.
Has to be the walkie-talkie.
Got a handprint. Well, a part of one. Looks like I'll need more. Weird. It's like the guards just vanished. Now, where can I find some more partial prints?
Uh-oh.
A flashlight. I can get a partial.
Guards have been incapacitated.
Another one. Cool. Trained guards wouldn't leave their stuff around like this. Unless they didn't leave voluntarily. I know there's a print on here. Just need to find it.
There we go.
That might work. And I think 12 down should be karaoke, not kumquat.
You're actually looking?
Okay, I should have enough partials to reconstruct a handprint.
Sorry, signpost. Just need to do my job.
I should be able to reconfigure the scanner so it takes my data. If I bypass the optic sensor, I can upload my own data.
Okay, I have to deal with this again. Okay. There we go. And then we have to go ahead and turn it over there. Hang on. Need to take 2 out of there. There we are.
Got it. Transmitting handprint now.
Cha-cha. Alright, let's see what you got for a security booth.
We're in.
Nice. What do you see?
They're alive.
And
Looks like they were
incapacitated guards.
tranquilized. No signs of a struggle. Definitely not Hammerhead style.
So if not Hammerhead, who? Is there a camera feed?
Let me check.
There's one that isn't online right now.
Someone switched off camera 5.
Well, that's suspicious.
Let me turn it back on and see what they didn't want anyone looking at. It's pointing at one of the paintings in the exhibit.
That has to be the Maria.
And no one's stolen it yet. I need to see this up close, figure out what's so special about it.
Let's just say that there's something about it that you don't want to find out. If memory serves me right. But that's not the important thing.
The Maria is a brilliant example of modern pastoral impressionism. The saga of its repeated theft and recovery are almost as intriguing as the artwork itself.
Oh, I thought it was protected behind a
Looks like
glass
pretty normal
wall.
painting to me.
It is. There's way more valuable stuff in that museum. So why is the Maggia so worked up about this painting?
Hang on, MJ. Someone's coming.
Well, that didn't last real long, now did it? Oh. That's why. Okay, I remember that now. I do remember there being a glass wall there. Nick, I'll be in soon as I lose his finals in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tourney right now. Good luck, my friend. Fight well. No, fight well. Duel well. Believe in the heart of the cards.
Hey, tell Frank we're gonna need to break out the big guns.
MJ, Hammerhead's guys called in reinforcements. They haven't spotted me yet.
Good. Try to keep it that way.
Literally.
Eyes open. Looks like Spider-Man's around.
This goes south, I'm hauling ass.
I get the feeling that... I wonder how I should take these guys out.
Your job. Let the other guys handle theirs. I don't see Spider-Man nowhere.
Hi there. Oh, hey, he was just coming around the corner where that guy was. So I basically took him in the same spot again. Well, basically. There you go.
Who the hell are you?
Boop. Hey, it's me!
Cops will be here any minute.
The hell with this. Grab what you can and run.
Oh, I don't think so.
Great. Now they're looting the other art. Gotta stop them before they make it out.
He's airborne!
There's only one way out of here. The way they came in.
In the air!
Hey.
Next time, try the gift shop.
What bomb?
I'll end you!
I don't think so. Ow! Cheap shot. Damn it. Hey, get back here. I wasn't done.
You better run!
All right. Let's see. What do we have here? Huh?
How about as a consolation prize, I send you a poster of that piece for your prison cell?
I'm not sure about that.
There's the exit! You gotta get out!
They're trying to steal that art.
I don't think so.
Cheer up. Maybe they'll have art classes in prison.
Let me get my hands on him!
And that way they stay on the ground.
Almost there.
Gotta get to the exit and cut him off. Got him.
There's one more. Come on.
How do you do that?
You've seen how well this goes for the other guys, right?
Keep him distracted! I'm almost to the exit!
I don't think so.
Guys are really bad at this.
I would agree. You got quite the grab, though. Huh?
Too slow.
He's chasing
Come on now. This is not how I thought I would get back into the city that never sleeps.
Peter,
Who am I kidding?
you okay?
Yeah.
It's
think I got
Spider-Man. We always
hard
kind
to
of
put back,
expected
though.
this.
What about the Maria? This could have all been a distraction.
My thoughts exactly. I'll head back there. Hopefully the glass was thick enough.
Don't worry, it is. But that's the least of your concerns.
Security wall's intact. And bulletproof. Nobody's getting near the Maria anytime soon.
Mission accomplished then?
I hope so.
Hello?
Yeah, I am gonna have to call you right back.
Why? What's going on? You look good. Been working out?
Felicia
Oh.
Hardy.
I mean, you know, a little.
So, you swinging solo now? Or back with your ex?
It's a lot of questions.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I hear that's bad for cats. How about you tell me why you're really here?
I was just waiting for the right moment. Look behind you.
Oh boy, that's not good. Well, oh. Oh, I guess it's time for round 2.
Rockets! Who brings rockets to a museum?
We're coming your way, handsome.
What the? Alright. Black Cat always had access to the comms. Whoa! I don't think so. Ow! I wasn't even paying attention. Because you guys put the hurt on me, I get to put the hurt on you! Get down!
I'll break your friggin' jaw.
Whoa. I don't think so. Who am I missing here? Whoa. Ah, bastard. Okay, that was weird. Alright, I think that takes care of all of them. Right? Who am I missing? Oh, you. Hey, look. Don't worry about it, buddy. I'll meet you halfway. Hi! Alright, Felicia. You and I need to have a serious talk about you breaking and entering.
I like your new tricks.
And I'm tired of your old ones. Weren't you gonna stop stealing art?
Who said I'm here for the art?
What are you doing?
Think you have lives to save.
Not again.
Wait. Hey, now!
Well,
What the? Where'd she go?
what? You think she'd just stick around?
Peter, is everything okay?
Sorry, MJ. I just ran into an old friend.
Who?
Trouble.
Missed you, huh?
So Black Cat was the one who went in through the roof? She was working with Hammerhead's guys?
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
She was probably watching me the whole time I was in there.
Just tell me you didn't let her get away with the Maria.
She didn't.
Good.
She broke
she
it.
smashed it and stole a data drive hidden in the frame.
What?
Sorry. So what do you think was on that drive?
Good question. I'll start asking around.
And I guess I'll start following cat prints.
All units, we have reports
Huh?
of an explosion in the vicinity of Times Square and Bryant.
Explosion. Better check it out.
Ah, man, it feels so nice just to be swinging around again in the city. It is easily one of the best parts about this game, bar none. Alright, what do we have here?
Looks like another car bomb. Which family set it up this time? Hammerhead again?
That's
Probably. Might be more nearby. Better call in the bomb squad.
Bombs under things? Time to go small.
alright, Spiderbot. Do your thing.
Spiderbot's active. Should be tracking the other bombs. This one's disabled. Time to find the rest.
Hmm? Nani mo mienai nda. Oh, there it is.
Need to find the others.
Oh, I'm straying away from the bomb. Okay, there we go. Come on now. I hear it. Could it be under that car?
Should look for the blinking lights on the bomb triggers.
No. Should be. Oh, found you. Activate EMP.
Got it. Now for the last one.
On that garbage.
Just in time.
Garbage can. Alright. A little bit weird, but.
Hammerhead's on a mission. Better keep a lookout for more of these around the city.
Magic crimes are now unlocked, huh?
Hello?
Spider-Man, this is Detective Mackey. I got your number from a friend in the force.
I bet I know which friend. What can I do you for, Detective?
Probably better if we spoke in person. Can you stop by the Greenwich precinct when you get a chance? I hear you like meeting on rooftops.
Sure thing. See you in a few. This'll keep me busy while I wait to hear from MJ.
It is one way.
Museum heist was crazy.
You're
It's
back.
not Black Cat's style to work with guys like Hammerhead. Hope MJ
All right.
can find out the story behind that data drive.
Give me one moment, my friend. I'll be right with you. Woo-wee! Huh? I don't think
Hammerhead's
so.
Guys are threatening. Can I play too? Like fish? Wow.
All right. Quick and easy. All right. All right. Hello, my friend. Let me go ahead and say hello to my dear moderator, everybody. Let me just go ahead and get myself in full view. Nice to see you again. So, back from your Yu-Gi-Oh duel, well, your Yu-Gi-Oh tourney. How'd it go? Got third place. Nice. You fought well. Or dueled well. Well. And was there a prize for third place or not? One thing I need to point out over here. As always, kids, tip of the day is last tourney was first. Oh, nice. Well, glad to know you're doing well. And, might I say, if I'm not mistaken, my friend, today is a special occasion for you. If I remember correctly, of course. Or am I wrong? Hang on, let me go ahead and... Can't get copyrighted here. Just leave it there. Leave it there as ambiance for a little bit. Yes, it is. You got Silent Hill F. Oh yeah, that released not too long ago. How is it? Is the game good? I heard it was okay. I heard it was good, but I mean, that was just the critics' side of things. I want to hear from a fan. That's good. Good water. Game's peak, but the combat is too good. Silent Hill, as far as I remember, is not really known for combat, so to speak. I think it was more rather escaping the threat rather than anything else. I know it's a survival horror game, that's the name of it, but Resident Evil is a little bit more combat centric, even during the second and third games, if I remember correctly, not just only 4. But yet again, I'm not really knowledgeable on Silent Hill. It's a franchise that I've yet to delve into. The combat is normally intentionally clunky and sluggish, but this game, you can mess those motherfuckers up. Hey, that's good. And that's a good thing, but, never knew they wanted to take the series in that direction. And I do remember one thing I owed you the last time we were here. And I know it's been a little while since I last streamed, but I feel like now is a good time in order to update everybody, you know, what's been going on as of late. Also, the puzzles are fun, saying this is someone on the hardest puzzle difficulty. I think that's how a lot of people get most of their enjoyment out of the games, is that they set it to the hardest difficulty, mostly because of the puzzles rather than anything else. But yes, what was I going to say? As of this past Thursday, I am unemployed. Oh yes, for those of you who didn't know, I did have a job. But, I mean, it was 3 years since I started working over there, and it wasn't up until recently that I had a little bit of disagreements with my direct higher-up, who was only just freshly introduced to the team, didn't really know the workflow, and, well, those disagreements got to be a little bit too much. So I just decided to do what was best for me and say goodbye. So yep, I'm unemployed. Yay, that means I can dedicate myself to streaming, right? Wrong. I still have my career to focus on, and that is going to be my top priority. But thankfully, I've been able to get back into the gym. So hey, you win some, you lose some, right? In all seriousness though, I believe this, you know, me quitting my current job is kind of what I needed. Needed to take a step back from it all. And I don't intend to take an extended break from the workforce itself. Silent Hill 2 is still the king. still the king indeed. But yeah, where was I? What was I saying? Ah, yes. But yeah, with my study plan finally over, I took the gym up again, and I quit my job. Of course, I don't have, you know, like a stable source of income at the moment. I'm still expecting my unemployment money, so to speak. But thankfully, in the country where I live, there's also a thing called the Christmas bonus, so I'll be getting that as well. And since I was part of what Latinos know as the Asociación Solidarista, I think it's called. Which in English translates to, it's just part of a, I think it was part of a association, so to speak. The way it works is that out of your pay every time you get your paycheck, and if you're part of the association, they at least take at least 5 or 10% out of it to go towards your savings in the association. Yeah, think of it like a savings account, so to speak, a separate savings account. Think of it like that. So I'm expecting that. I need to expect that money as well, and also I need to go ahead and get my community service done, or at least start working on everything as soon as possible, so I can go ahead and, graduate hopefully by the end of this year or beginning next year. We'll see how things play out. But yeah, outside of that, there's also another thing that I had promised my dear moderator the last time we were in a position such as this. My friend, I owe you a reaction from last stream, don't I? I'm Buzz Lightyear. Silent Hill 3 is better. I wonder if I should go for dinner soon. I did eat not too long ago, though. I'm not sure. My friend, do you want me to do the thing that I owed you from last time now, or you wanted to wait until later? Well, can't have to wait too much until later, because otherwise we're gonna get caught in the same situation that we did last time. It gets too late again, and then I'm tired, and then I don't have enough brain power to go ahead and react to it. What say you? Up to you. I'm eating from an ice cream tub. You wanna know what's funny is that I actually ate ice cream not too long ago myself. I actually ate ice cream before I started. Up to you. I'm eating an ice cream, to be honest. Alright, let me have a look at it's a 21-minute video. I think it's best that we go ahead and do that. I think it's best that we go ahead and react to the video. So let me go ahead and see here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get in the game. Okay, we're on the pause menu. I'm gonna leave that there. And what I'm going to do next is screen capture, properties, capture method, window. Okay, should be showing. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and move this up here. Is there any? Oh man, how did I? Fit to screen. Okay, here we go. That should work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody can look at this properly. Alright, so what we're going... Also, thank you for the level up day wishes. I spent most of the day watching Deadlock. Oh! Okay, so I didn't get the date wrong. I knew it was something. So, everyone, indeed, today is the day that my fellow moderator levels up. In other words, it's their birthday. So, from my end, my dear friend, I want to wish you, a good, I hope you're having a good birthday, and I hope this adds to your enjoyment. And I'll only say this in a language that you and I can understand. So I'll just say, "Otanzobi de omedetou." I know last year we were doing Fire Emblem for your special occasion, and I honestly did think about doing it. Also, my sister said it in the server. That's cool. That's nice. That's cute. But where was I? Yes, I wanted to do a Fire Emblem stream, in honor of the occasion, but other things got in the way, and my personal life got in the way. So I'll owe you that some other time. Probably not next stream, but maybe the stream after. I'm not sure. I have to check in with with my good friend, the thumbnail artist. Pinged everyone that it's my birthday. Oh, that's cute. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, probably not the next stream, but maybe the one after that. I need to get in contact with my I need to get in touch with my thumbnail artist to see if he can go ahead and help us out with that. But enough preamble. Let's go ahead and react to this video that my dear friend had sent me the last time. Says 100 plus details you missed in the reveal trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. So, this is the new Fire Emblem that was announced at the Nintendo Direct not too long ago. And, well, let's see what exactly it is. I am a Fire Emblem noob, I will say that. I only know 3 houses, and I only know Marth, Roy, and Ike from Smash, as well as Corrin from the Smash games as well. So, this is new territory for me, but you guys wanted my friend wanted my reaction, and I owed them this from last time. So, I came to deliver on what I was set out to do the last time. So, let's get started.
Well, that was incredibly unexpected. After more than a year of talk about a genealogy of the Holy War remake, a brand new Fire Emblem has just been announced, and, well, let's just say we won't be getting rid of Three Houses Discourse anytime soon. This is looking an awfully lot like a sequel or a prequel. Well,
immediately, I'm going to point out, gentlemen. Oh man, it's my man. It's my boy. One of my many boys is in here. Glad you could make it, man. Just in time for a reaction to a Fire Emblem video. All right, where was I? Immediately, I'm going to point out that I noticed the music from Three Houses. I think that is the Academy area. Man, I forgot what its name. Oh man, my mother is gonna kill me for forgetting details like this. But at least I do recognize the song.
I think I found the answer by watching the trailer like 500 times, so you don't have to. Let's take a closer look.
Alright, what do we got?
And honestly, the first relevant piece of information is shown before the trailer even starts. The fact Fire Emblem has the final direct slot in such a packed direct shows how much the series has grown in profile, and especially how much faith Intelligent Systems has in this game. It also reveals the game is coming to Switch 2 at the very least, and based on how the game looks, I would be a little surprised if it were to come to Switch 1 as well, but that can currently be ruled out. Anyway, the trailer starts with the very least.
Hold on, let me just go ahead back a little bit.
Looks,
the monastery, thank you.
I would be a little surprised if it were to come to Switch 1 as well.
Okay, so let's have a look at that particular detail. He's commenting on whether or not it's going to come to Switch 1. So let's see. Based on how I see things, it is very possible that this could also become a Switch 1 title. I wouldn't put it past them to just make it a Switch 2 exclusive, you know, because it is a new system and a new Fire Emblem. But I won't rule out the possibility that this could also be coming to Switch 1 as well. I'm not going to rule out that possibility.
But it can currently be ruled out. Anyway, the trailer starts with a shot of a large city with a clear Mediterranean influence. It appears to take inspiration from the ancient Carthage, an old city in North Africa. Fire Emblem's equivalent seems to be located on an island, with what appears to be bridges connecting it to the supposed mainland, although the sheer number of them does leave me curious whether they don't actually hold a deeper meaning. Down here, we can see the Colosseum the trailer then continues in, which actually reminded me of Awakening at first, and had me thinking that this was somehow related to that game. Also notice this tower looming over the arena with the light at the top. It could simply be a lighthouse, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's something much more important than that. It appears prominently in several scenes. We then see the battlefield, which is clearly set up for some sort of gladiator fight, showing that unlike literally every prior Fire Emblem game, this title takes a lot of influence from ancient Greece and the Roman times rather than medieval fantasy. Based on modern history, that would put this game before Three Houses in the timeline, but of course we can't take that at face value. For all we know, this is simply somewhere in or near Almyra. Wherever it is though, these red banners seem to indicate that the main color of the ruling governance is red, however, which of course immediately draws up ideas of the Adrestian Empire. For what it's worth, the Adrestian Empire's design in Three Houses is based on Roman cities as well, so it is possible that this is meant to be Edelgard's home, just earlier or later in the timeline.
Okay, I do remember who Edelgard is. I believe I joined her house the last time I streamed this. I believe I did join her house specifically. Edelgard was the I know who she is. I just forgot who exactly she is. But I do remember what she looks like. I do remember her design. Pretty good, actually. And introduced to me was one of the, as a character I actually enjoyed very much when I got to get down to a little bit of the gameplay and a little bit of the tactics. It was, what was her name again? Bernie, who had a very specific ability that I liked very much. And thankfully, the computer did not let me off easily, you know, knowing how difficult things can get if you don't plan appropriately. So, I got skilled issue in that regard. That I do remember from the last time I streamed Fire Emblem. That I do remember.
Next, we get our first two characters, presumably two royals or nobles, a red-haired man and blue-haired woman. It's basically the dead giveaway that this is a Fire Emblem game. The woman especially looks like she may be of high standing, possibly a queen or whatever this region goes for, which could then potentially mean the red-haired man is her liege. It would make sense, especially if she has another green-haired liege on standby, just saying.
I wouldn't put it past
the
that.
central figure enters the podium, a man who's clearly some sort of Nabatean or other dragon. Pointy ears, green hair, it's not hard to miss. This man is revealed by the Japanese website to be the divine sovereign of the Heroic Games, the tournament that's about to take place, and as such appears to be the Rhea of this game, for lack of a better word. He gives what appears to be the opening speech for the battle, which immediately reminds me of how Rhea does the same for the Battle of Ela Lion before we see shots of the game's main characters. Before we zoom in on them, however, I want to mention the final spoken word of dialogue of the trailer that reveals the purpose of the Heroic Games. Whoever wins will have their wishes granted by the Divine Sovereign. Whether that is meant to be literal, as in the Divine Sovereign has the power to grant wishes, or is more meant to be taken as you win eternal glory and a ton of prize money, is impossible to say, but it does explain why even people of very high standing would seek to participate. Alright, let's get into what I'm gonna carefully call our lords, although this first one may actually be more...
Alright, understandable part of the plot, that I can understand, and an interesting premise, but, of course, this is a Fire Emblem game, there's more to it than meets the eye.
More than that. This is Kai.
Oh, if I'm assuming correctly. Kai,
described on the website as a young boy from the countryside who joins the tournament to help his father.
Oh, country
he
bumpkin.
He fights with a lance and is good at taming animals. He is clearly the youngest and seemingly least powerful.
Wait a minute. He's riding a bird. I can smell a lawsuit from Square Enix all the way from here.
Character we see here. And whereas that usually means he's a side character, he's actually the only one we know for a fact is playable outside of battles, as we clearly see him walk through the city, which will undoubtedly serve as the equivalent to the monastery and the Somniel. He's also accompanied by a young female character with glasses, whose appearance feels quite modern compared to the Greek-Roman setting. Could she be the Avatar? We know Kai is not, despite being playable, since the website makes clear he is a boy, and I can't see them locking the avatar to one gender. So that leaves the question, will we not have an avatar for the first time since Radiant Dawn?
Oh.
Can't rule it out yet, but the fact that Kai is playable in the overworld, yet also clearly not an avatar, does make it likely we may actually not see one this time around. And after Engage already basically made Alair an avatar in everything but name, and Byleth got quite overshadowed by the house leaders, I think it makes sense to take things in this direction. That does leave the question who this girl is, and I can't say the trailer tells us, but maybe she's from the countryside as well, which would explain why her outfit feels out of place, and why they both seem to look at the city with great wonder, as if they've never seen it before.
Well, that is the reaction.
Taking a closer look at the scenes of Kai running around, we can see the streets are a lot more populated than they were on the Switch, further hinting at the idea this may be a Switch 2 exclusive game. From what we can see, all people in this shot appear to be generics. I can't see any hair or armor that stands out as potential main character at least, although the next shot does depict a statue, which is presumably of someone important. During this scene, we also hear Kai's voice, saying he joins the games to save his father's life. He will do if he wins
so that's his motivation.
Next, we see a shot of Kai in battle, and this has a lot to unpack. First of all, his class is that of Flying Orneus Rider, an obviously brand new class that shows him riding some sort of emu-like bird. The Flying Orneus is...
Oh man, the trauma the Australians have, or well, the PTSD that the Australians have from emus.
a real bird, if you're curious, so this is a Fire Emblem original creature. From what we see, it appears to be
Is
a
it on?
landlocked
Okay, it's on
bird. With a
1080p.
name like that, I can't help but wonder
It's
if it
just the
can fly
trailer
as well.
looking a little bit
The
shoddy.
flying symbol isn't shown near Kai's portrait though, whereas the mounted symbol is, so at the very least he can't fly right now. Also note that Kai's portrait has a blue emblem behind it, that will be important later. Like I said before, Kai uses lances, and in this shot is using a bronze spear, although he also has a wooden sword on hand, revealing he does appear to have the ability to use swords. Durability is also back, as revealed here, with the bronze spear having 25 uses left.
Makes
I'd
sense.
also like to point out his bronze spear is ridiculously good, with very high stats.
Alright, let's have a look at that specifically. So physical, 23, hit, 109, critical, 50. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. AS, I don't know what that is. AVO, I unfortunately don't know what that is. RNG1, well, I do know what RNG stands for, but... And what is that other stat? Curse, okay, it doesn't have that. Yeah, does seem to be pretty good, actually.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was merely for show. We saw something similar in Three Houses' first trailer. What we also saw there were some other characters, like Mercedes, whose design would later be changed, and something similar is the case here. While all eyes are on Kai, several other units are visible on the map, with their tiny portraits visible above them. We have the girl with the glasses from before here, revealing she uses tomes, as well as an orange-haired archer boy, an older man who also uses tomes, a strong-looking man with a long sword, a woman with green hair who may look kind but is actually a brawler, another tome user who appears to be a woman with brown hair, and another brawling woman, this one with a hairband. Oh, and this is very interesting. Dietrich, another main character, is also on Kai's team, further fueling the idea that Kai may...
Oh, RNG means range, AS means attack speed, and AVO means... Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
Maybe the bailiff of this game, with the other three being the new house leaders, so to speak. As Kai is about to attack the enemy, who is actually a bow user in a chariot, super cool, we see his options, and among those are the usual, like items, attack, weight, etc. But also combat arts, returning from Three Houses after missing out on Engage, a brand new mechanic called Blaze Arts, and the option to dismount from his bird friend, once again returning from Three Houses. Kai can also access the storage, which usually is only reserved for the main character, further suggesting he may be that for this title. As he is about to attack, it is revealed this enemy has no face, which may be a placeholder or may suggest it's some sort of construct. This is further supported by the strange map layout, which seems more like some sort of training area rather than a full-fledged battlefield. Either way, its name is Thundercloud Knight, which sounds quite epic, and his class is a charioteer. Also visible in the lower left screen is, and this is very interesting, the crest of Obin. This is Yuri's crest, and a very big tell as to whether this game might be a prequel or sequel to Three Houses. So Yuri's crest was actually directly placed into him by what Sedef suspects is Obin himself. As such, either Kai has at one point met Obin as well, just like Yuri, which feels very unlikely, or is Yuri's descendant, which would of course confirm this is a sequel and not a prequel. And then combat starts. Kai's skill of Knightly Sense activates, which is a brand new skill, and he hits a completely coincidental and unplanned crit. The next character we see is Theodora, a noble woman who leads a powerful army.
Hello, you
The
get a
website
nice
doesn't
design
go
there.
into detail too much about her abilities, but what is interesting is that it describes her as being capable of launching attacks with the help of her army, which matches what we see later in an attack that is simply a gambit. However, the wording implies gambits may this time be unique to her, rather than available for everyone. In her first shot, she slices through some sort of armor like it's nothing, immediately setting the tone of her as a powerful character, way above what we see of Kai, for example.
Badass too.
When we next see her in battle, it is revealed she is equipped with Mahadu's spear, which is of course a new, presumably personal weapon. She also has access to the gambit Disturbing Strike, which strikes several foes, all masked by the way, at the same time and immobilizes them. This is quite reminiscent of what we already saw in Three Houses, but again, the way the website words it does make me wonder whether gambits could be more limited this time around. Either way, we know for a fact that Blaze Arts are not, as Theodora also has access to those on her menu. Interestingly enough, Theodora also has access to the storage, so that does bring up the question,
Does that mean all
can
characters?
everyone suddenly do
Yeah,
this now?
exactly.
Or
My
are there
question
only
exactly.
4 main characters we see in the trailer? Well, it could also be a hint towards this actually being a 4-way split route game, with Kai not being the bailiff, but instead on equal footing with the other 3. A potential piece of evidence for this is that Theodora has a different emblem behind her head, a yellow one, showing that they reflect what region you're aligned with, and here, Theodora and Kai are presumably not on the same team. And speaking of a potential Theodora path, the voiceover this time keeps it a little bit more vague as to what her wish might be, but it's clear her ambition is to be a strong queen for her people, suggesting that the wish probably has something to do with the prosperity of her nation. Judging by the setting of this chapter, they may be struggling with the harsh environments, but that's purely speculation. More importantly, this shot also shows us several other new units. Up here is an older man with facial hair and an eye patch, with a design reminiscent of a pirate. Down here is a black man with sideburns, and hidden under the menu are another flying Orneus rider with blonde hair, so not Kai, and also revealing his class is actually not unique. As well as, interestingly enough, the same black man with the long sword that was on Kai's side during his scene. Seems like there's at least some overlap in which units you can use, as is probably to be expected, seeing as even free houses allowed you to recruit nearly everyone. And then we get the reveal.
Well, I haven't gotten to that.
This is where the connections to free houses
to that part
really
specifically where I could recruit everybody.
His sword, for example, bears the crest of Lamine, which can be found in Mercedes and Yuritsa, and unlike Kai before him, who shares seemingly nothing but the crest with Yuri, Dietrich looks like he could be Yuritsa himself. Sure, his armor may be borrowed from Xander, but his face is close enough to be Yuritsa's twin. His general appearance screams villain, I must say, and the shot here also makes him look like he's threatening some random salesman, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's more than meets the eye. It is worth pointing out though...
He does remind me of Alucard from Castlevania though. I mean, look at that hair. Come on now. You can't tell me he doesn't remind you of Alucard.
...take place on a boat, as the sea can be seen from another angle in the background. As such, it seems like Dietrich is not from wherever the game is set, let's call it Elmira for convenience sake, but may instead be from Fotland. Would also explain why his design feels the most Western out of all of them, and would actually mirror Xander even further, seeing as he's supposed to be Fate's European-looking lord, whereas Ryoma is the Japanese lord.
Big everyone on Twitter called him Alucard. You see? You see? I mean, I can read the public's mind, apparently. Oh boy.
His in-battle shot.
And he's already a level 37 at the time of the trailer showings. 43 HP, so that means... Oh, okay, so that already gives me a little bit of details as to, what's it called? As to how units progress in any Fire Emblem game. Well, that looks like I have a lot of ground to cover when I get back into it.
Which reveals, to my surprise, that Dietrich isn't a lord, but instead a Myrmidon, although this could of course be the result of a class change. That said, the website only calls him a swordsman, so it appears he truly is not royalty or anything. The website also says he speaks in a detached way, but with aggressive words, and that he can teleport during battles to ignore obstacles, which we see firsthand in this scene. This is in fact Dietrich's Blaze
No,
art,
each does not share the same leveling system. I thought so.
Shadow, which he can use to warp free spaces and then attack, but also Stifling Shadow and Umbra Calamity, but how those work is not shown. What is noteworthy though is that Umbra Calamity cannot be used in this situation, despite Dietrich being able to pay the HP cost no problem. So whatever it does, it must be more situational. We can see his distinct sword is called Answerer in this shot, and that it is considered a hero's relic, which is super interesting obviously. It also has the ability to allow him to use the combat art Bloodletting, which is also brand new. In Free Houses, the hero's relic of the Crest of Lamine is the Refill gem, which now appears to be on Dietrich's sword Answerer. No clue what that could potentially mean for the story, but it's very noteworthy and a very direct connection to the events of Free Houses. In Dietrich's inventory, we can also see a brand new weapon known as Flissa, which appears to do effective damage on armored units. This is actually a real-life sword from Algeria, further hinting this game will take a lot more from not just Mediterranean Europe, but also the north of Africa, if that wasn't clear already. A new stat is also visible, called AS. Any guesses as to what that can mean? Once again, Dietrich's enemy is a faceless thief, the same as with
Okay, so this guy apparently didn't know that he knows it's that you know, my dear friend, is attack speed.
Which may seem like a placeholder, but since Theodora's foe did have a mask, it also might not be. The crest of Lemine is also once again visible here in the lower left corner, before it is revealed Dietrich has the skill Murderous Intent, which is actually Yuritsa's personal skill in 3 houses, basically confirming they are related without a shadow of a doubt. Very interesting to note here is that while we earlier saw Kai and Dietrich on the same team, they actually don't have the same emblem behind their portrait, as Dietrich has a dark one with a white horse, seemingly confirming that they don't share an affiliation despite being on the same team. And speaking of that team, we actually get a look of some of Dietrich's teammates here as well. Among them is the same elderly tome user as in the earlier Kai scene, as well as a blue-haired lance-using girl, a bearded armor knight, and once again the black man with the long sword. That's 3 out of 3 for him now, seems like he might just be a mandatory unit. In the lower left corner we can also see a weather update, telling us it's raining. Could weather perhaps make its full return after Blazing Blade toyed with rain before? And finally, once again, Dietrich's voiceover keeps things vague as to why he wants to win the heroic games, but his words say there is something he has to face here again, implying he has competed or been around the city before, whatever that may be. Our 4th main character doesn't have as much ambiguity as to why she's fighting. It instantly becomes clear she seeks revenge against a man who clearly caused a great deal of tragedy in her life. This is Leda, a dancer who can summon demonic beasts with instruments and movements.
Her design reminds me of... Let's see. What does it remind me of? Reminds me of, I think... Oh, what was this girl's name again? From this other game? Shantae, that's it. I don't know, her design kind of reminds me of Shantae, and she can summon animals with instruments, or in Shantae's case, she could transform into animals with dancing. A little bit of similarities as far as I'm seeing. But hey, that may just be me, right?
Despite this, her class is actually Hunter, with these songs instead being her blaze arts.
Ah.
We can see the Song of Beasts, Madness, Passion, Ice Water, and Abjuring in the trailer, with Beasts the one she uses obviously. Not only is this power incredibly reminiscent of Happy's, she has the crest of Timotheus worked into her dress design, basically confirming they are related to some extent.
I thought it was a back tattoo,
Furthermore,
honestly.
her battling scene also reveals a new menu option.
LMAO, you're so right. Hey, did Twitter point that one out?
Allows her, and
I think not.
only her, to manage gauge, whatever that means. We get a new look at some more units. Right next to her is another black man armed with an axe, and in the background we can see a blonde mage, another flying Ordeus rider who doesn't appear to be the same as the other two, as well as what appears to be the girl with the glasses from Kai's segment.
Wait a minute. Actually, the rider looks like Kai, if I'm... He actually kind of looks like Kai. It doesn't look like a different character. It actually looks like Kai.
Interesting if true, but it's hard to make out. They are once again not affiliated, however, as Leda too has her own emblem behind her portrait, a red one with a rose design. And while that is our look at all 4 seemingly main characters, we then get a compilation of shots with all kinds of interesting moments.
Wait a minute, is she handling a guitar earlier?
Design. And while that is our look at all 4 seemingly...
Oh yeah, she does handle a guitar. And for whatever reason, I'm also reminded of... Azucena from Tekken 8? I don't know why that came to mind.
Characters, we then get a compilation
I guess it
of
must
shots
be
with all
in the
kinds
way
of
she
interesting
dresses
moments.
a little bit.
Glasses Girl is back and needs to be defended by Kai, in a scene that feels like it may be the awakening of his power. Also visible are the enemies, who have designs reminiscent of Roman gladiators. Another gladiator character then takes a swing at this character with the blonde braids, who feels like he has to be an important character of some kind, though what his role may be is impossible to say. Next we see Dietrich strike his sword at a green-haired guy with a toothpick in his mouth. Behind him we see another guard, leading me to the theory this character is some sort of captain of a bandit crew or royal guard or whatever. Probably a smug type though. Then we see Dietrich duke it out with what appears to be a bishop or sage or whatever.
Was that a gun?
Based on the clothing, although she is actually armed with a gun.
Oh my god, it is a gun. What? Okay, I'll take it.
That could obviously have huge ramifications on what we'll be asked to deal with here, and if you're thinking it's a grappling hook, you're not correct either, as it fires off some sort of blue energy. So yeah, guns in Fire Emblem, it's happening. Next, we're introduced to a character wearing a cat mask, which seems inspired by ancient Egypt. This character is a woman based on her bust and hair.
Of course, you had to go looking at that, huh? Important plot shots.
Then we see Leda duke it out with a black man with red body paint and white hair. She's clearly pissed, so could this be the character she is seeking revenge on? If so, he blocks her attack with relative ease, so she has some training to do.
Yep.
And then a very interesting but nearly impossible to play shot of a golden throne room. Whose back this is, I have no clue, but the person on the throne appears to be the Divine Sovereign based on his armor. After
Okay.
Theodora has unleashed a barrage of arrows, the screen fades to black, and we get a shot of Kai seemingly getting arrested, Dietrich showing us Answerer again, and a very interesting shot of Leda. You see, Leda appears frequently in the trailer, obviously, but in every shot she's wearing a different outfit. Could that be a bigger focus this time around?
The
Next,
ultimate
we see
weapon,
Theodora getting carried around by servants through the city, showing that she is very much on top as far as stories go, a big contrast to the other three. And that makes very clear how this game appears to differ from Three Houses. Whereas Edogar, Dimitri and Claude are all in the same school in similar situations, these four appear to live completely different lives, and I would be very surprised if they even knew each other before the game began. Something will surely cause them to cross paths, presumably the heroic games, but assuming these four are our lords, we have never seen such a difference in standing between main characters in the series before. And then we get, of course, the title reveal, Fortune's Weave, once again seemingly confirming the game is going for another split path structure, as well as sneakily getting the word 4 in there, possibly hinting at one more route than Three Houses had on paper. Until we suddenly hear Cassandra Lee Morris, i.e. Sophis. The dialogue seems to clearly indicate it's been a while since we've last seen her, again implying the game comes after Three Houses and is a sequel, assuming this isn't a fourth wall break. I mean, technically the entire idea of Sophis existing also requires Three Houses to have happened already, and perhaps to further drive that point home, the Sophis we see here has visibly aged.
Indeed.
What is however interesting is that this point of view is clearly that of the main character, which could perhaps mean that there may still be an avatar included somewhere, as I'm not so sure that each story would have Kai, Dietrich, Theodora and Leda tied to Sophis in this way, unless her role here is completely different from Three Houses. The dialogue here is baffling, honestly, as it almost sounds like she's speaking to an old friend, so I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if this was meant as fourth wall breaking and that this will not appear verbatim in the final game.
Maybe
At least,
so.
currently, I have no clue how it would tie in. But yeah, that only leaves the release date, 2026. I'm thinking early 2026, personally. They've been working on this for a while, and I doubt IS wants a repeat of the Three Houses situation, so I suspect the game is close to being done. And honestly, I can't wait. I really can't wait. I've purposefully kept my own thoughts and opinions out of this analysis, but we have plenty of time to go until the game releases, so you can bet I'll be back to share those. But until then, please let me know your thoughts or any...
Okay, as far as... hang on. Let me just go ahead and put myself in full screen here. Okay, so as far as, you know, the way I'm seeing things regarding release date, I would say this is more in line to release... I mean, not early 2026. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't call it that. I would say probably April, May of next year. I'm more inclined to believe that it's going to release around that time. However, as of this moment in time, I'm in the camp that thinks it's a prequel at the moment. Huh. Well, I mean, I still have yet to go ahead and fully beat Three Houses, but, well, we'll see how things play out. But where was I? Yes, I'm under the belief that this will be April or May release of next year. Not early. I'm not counting on that. I'm not counting like February or March. I wouldn't say that. But game seems to have a lot of promise, and as far as the Fire Emblem series is concerned, it's been progressing quite well ever since, you know... Well, I wouldn't say since its introduction in Smash. I would say like from maybe the Wii era onwards. Of course, there's going to be the Fire Emblem fans that are telling me that the game has always been peak. It's just that I don't recognize it. And they might be right, because once again, I am a noob. But yeah, that was a good video, honestly. very enjoyable. Very interesting to see, you know, the era that the game is set in, the city and everything. So hey, you know, let's just hope things go out well, and I hope Fire Emblem fans are happy with the new release that's coming out. But yeah, brief little. The game has always been peak since Fire Emblem 4, in my opinion. See what I mean? All right, but I believe that is enough of the Fire Emblem. Let's go ahead and get back into the matter at hand. Let's go back into our old friend the Wall Crawler, shall we? Who was apparently not happy about the fact that the controller was disconnected. Sorry about that, Spidey. Now, where were we? Ah, Jesus, it's getting hot in my room.
Spider-Man, over here.
Hi there. Okay.
All units, assistance requested for pursuit in progress of suspected Magia.
Hold it. Hold that thought.
Detective Mackey, I presume?
Thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
Not the new cat, the old one, 20 years ago. I worked the case.
Black Cat is a copycat? Huh. What happened to the original?
He died in prison, but we never found all the paintings he stole. I've got a new lead, but the department doesn't want to waste resources on an old case.
Wasting resources is kind of my specialty.
Great.
That is one way
Head
to put
this
it.
Location.
Yo, Big, have you seen the Steel Ball Run trailer? Yes. Oh my God, somebody brought it up. The Steel Ball Run trailer. I am so excited. And I know Part 7 is peak,
I
so.
appreciate your help. I'm retiring soon, and this case is my biggest loose end.
And honestly, I mean, after Part 6 had ended, I didn't know that it was the end of the original story.
That's random.
But I still felt like something about it was missing. But in Smash, Marth is Fire Emblem 1, Byleth is Fire Emblem 16, Torin is Fire Emblem 14, Robin, Chrom, and Lucina are all Fire Emblem 13, Ike is Fire Emblem 9, and Roy is Fire Emblem 7.
Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we track the isotope, we could find the stolen paintings.
I have a scintillation counter in my
I
suit
am
that
very
should do it.
interested in
I'll tell you
going
if I
through
find anything.
Marth's story, but I don't want to tackle it through the NES version of the game. That I don't want to deal with. And I always keep forgetting the name of the first Fire Emblem game. Oh man. Can somebody remind me what the first Fire Emblem game name received
I think I'm
again?
close to one of those stolen paintings.
Fire Emblem and the Shadow Blade of Light or
Signal's
something?
coming from this power box, but I'm not detecting any electricity. Maybe it's an art storage tube.
No.
Detective, I found a stolen painting. It was hidden in a fake power box.
Yes, I knew it. Leave it there.
Tackle
I'll have
Marth
someone pick
through
it
the
up.
DS
In
remix.
the
Ah,
meantime,
thank you.
I'll send you some other
Man, it's
locations
sad
where
that
you'll
Dio
have
actually
some
won at the end.
Sounds good. Wait.
No? I mean, I'm not actually sad about that. I just felt that Part 6's adaptation felt like something was missing.
And have more details next time we talk.
Okay, Walter Hardy stolen paintings. Alright, so we can go ahead and get through that. I think I'll swing around this particular area for a moment and just to get to the Magia crimes.
Walter Hardy, the original Black Cat. Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat that I know. This appears to be a family business.
Well, yeah.
Peter, the police scanner just reported an active shootout around Hudson and North Moore.
Isn't that area controlled by the Magia?
Yeah, whatever Black Cat stole, it might have just triggered a gang war.
Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light is Fire Emblem 1. What you named was a DS game.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out.
Okay, what I named was Path of Radiance, and I know that has nothing to do with Mart. I think that was either Roy's or Ike's Fire
Word
Emblem.
is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Magia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Ah.
You guys on a first name basis now?
Well, I mean, I guess maybe?
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
Also, Nintendo is gonna make Fire Emblem 18 a Switch 2 exclusive, so I buy a Switch 2. Also, Ike is Path of Radiance. I thought so. Yeah, I was close.
Attention units. We have reports of a suspicious transaction being conducted on a rooftop. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Hold that thought, cops. I'm on my way. Or should I say, Spider Cop is on his way. Hi there!
Spider-Man, get out of here! Tip for the future. Don't misspell Federal Reserve next time you forge bills.
You moron! Stay out of our business!
You know what? I'd be inclined to believe you if you didn't do enough crime. Bye. Radiant Dawn is
This puts a
Ike and
dent in
Mike.
Hammerhead's bottom line.
Ah, I see.
A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
Alright, let's move to the objective. The main objective, I should say. Huh? A stolen painting? Here?
I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings.
Should be around here somewhere. Oh, there you are.
The trail ends here. More stolen art. Detective, I found another stolen
I wasn't
painting.
even looking.
Good work. We could close a whole bunch of files before we're done.
How'd Hardy die anyway?
Escape attempt from Rikers. He drowned trying to swim to shore. But now we can return what he stole. And who knows? Maybe this will help you bust the new Black Cat.
Right. Which is, of course, my goal. Gotta go. Bye.
Huh?
As you probably heard, Spider-Man.
Radiant Dawn was on the Wii and Path was on the GameCube. Ah, I see. Did I just see blood come out of them?
They're not being subtle. Time to shut this down before someone gets killed.
I mean, blood is already coming out of them, so. Hey! Kick to the face! Round 2. Oh, another kick to the face. I think Spidey does favor his kicks in the face, doesn't he? Whoa! Hold it right there, buckaroo. He didn't say the magic word. Spoiler warning, there was none.
Whew, got them all.
You're missing another another set of thugs. GBA Games was Roy, Lynn, Hector, Elliewood, Eric, and Refrain. Honestly, I wish Lynn was in Smash. Oh, hey, look! A gun-toting maniac.
Boy, gang's all here.
Oh, hey! Bye-bye! Jesus Christ. I sometimes have to wonder who's more brutal at incapacitating enemies, Spidey or Batman?
Did I get everyone?
Vic, will I be getting Wolverine? I am very much looking forward to it, but I'm not sure if I will be getting it day 1. That I know for sure. Now you're going to tell me everything I want to know.
Alright, I give up. So I get time off if I talk?
You won't if you don't.
Oh, the white-haired chick. She told us to come down here and make some noise.
Batman, not even close.
And I'm the sucker. Where'd you meet her?
The bodega on Waverly.
It depends if Spider-Man is in a good headspace or not.
MJ, the whole shootout was a distraction. Black Cat set it up to draw police away from Waverly Street.
One of the other Maggia families has a front on Waverly. The Ciceros, I think.
Maybe I can still catch her.
Hold that thought.
Felicia takes her time. She's nothing if not methodical.
Is she now?
Well, Octo Spider-Man was a
I'll keep you
menace.
posted. There's the bodega. All right, Felicia, where are you?
Hmm?
There's her stakeout gear. What were you looking at, Felicia?
There.
Gotcha.
Hup.
Oh. Hey, Spider.
Felicia, the Maggia are no joke. You shouldn't be playing with them.
Oh, but I like to play.
All right.
Spider-Man! He's working with the cat! Get him!
Oh, come on.
Nobody steals from the Cicero family and lives! Hammerhead versus Spider-Man?
You guys sure do jump to quick conclusions.
Hey, Spider! Come work for the Cicero family! We'll double Hammerhead's price!
I'm not working for Hammerhead or any other crime family. I'm just wrong place, wrong time.
You got that right. And I don't have time to waste with you guys. Dude, behind you. What are you, that distracted? Is that all of them?
Well, that was fun. Now where's Felicia?
She couldn't have gotten that far. Behind you.
I like watching you. Reminds me of old times.
What's on that drive?
Not entirely sure, to be honest.
Then why are you stealing it?
If I don't, they'll kill my son.
What?
Wait, your son? Damn it. Felicia has a son? It can't be. I mean, it could be, and I could be. No, I'm not gonna. MJ, I found the cat, but she got away.
Really? How?
Alright, so let me read chat
her.
for a sec.
She stole
It
another
says, in the
data
comics, it's been shown that he can easily punch
So
off a
each
normal
family
human's
has a
jaw
drive.
and can easily overpower Rhino if he stops holding back. So if
Did you learn
Spidey
anything
isn't
else?
cracking jokes, I'd rather get
Well,
beat by the bat.
Not much.
Okay. Sounds like she's helping Hammerhead make a power play on the other crime families.
Well, that is true.
Which could end badly for everyone.
The last thing the city needs is a gang war. I'll let you know if I turn up any info on those drives.
You know what? I think this calls for an outfit change.
What's up,
Ah,
It's your number one
no,
fan.
not
Wait
you
a minute,
again.
Screwball? Ugh, don't tell me you're out of jail.
I sure am, and I brought some of my fans with me.
Oh man, not this crap again.
They're helping me set up for my new show. In fact, I'd love for you to swing by TTYL.
Something tells me those guys are police for good behavior.
Oh,
Better get over there and check it
not
out.
this shit again. Alright, but an outfit change is in order. I wonder... I'm gonna go ahead and switch to... Let's go ahead and switch to an outfit everybody goes ballistic for. TTYL is crazy. I know! Oh man, I forgot I had to deal with that character.
All units, the local business is
Oh, thank God.
by armed assailants. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
To think Spidey had interactions with Black Cat in the second Spider-Man game.
The sleazy mobster suit. Don't let him get you.
Huh? Get down. Well, that's all of them incapacitated.
Protection rackets. Can't let Hammerhead get his claws into the city like this.
Tell me there's at least a painting around here somewhere. Okay. I'll go ahead and get that first. Because I do not like dealing with Screwball. I forgot about that character, to be honest. And I wouldn't say that her challenges are the worst part about the game. It's just the character themselves.
Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Oh wait, can't do that until
Wow,
the other game.
Hammerhead guys seem to have unreasonable self-confidence.
Thanks. Joke's on them.
Fun fact, at one point in the comics, Spider-Man, Hulk, Wolverine, and Ghost Rider were the Fantastic Four. I'm surprised that Ghost Rider, of all people, were considered part of the Fantastic Four. Oh, hello?
One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere.
Oh, great, there's another crime. I have to tend to that one first. That way I can complete the district. Hi there!
Wait a
No.
minute. If all this is fake money, does that make you guys fake monsters?
Asking the real questions here, but I don't think everybody wants to stick around and find out. Bye!
Those bills weren't half bad, if you're a first grader.
Alright, can I focus on this now? Hup.
I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here.
All units on alert. We have confirmation of an active explosive. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Huh?
Hey. Oh, come back, little birdie!
Dang it.
Ah, gotta get him.
Come here.
Gotcha. Hey, detective. Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious. Did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say.
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat. But I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know, it doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he really loved his kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really? Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like Daddy didn't want daughter following in his paw prints.
Ha-cha-cha.
1039. Report of Magia activity at a local storefront. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Again? Didn't we already go through this before?
Too bad they closed down Mobsters R Us.
Oh, man. Well, looks like they called in the cavalry. Unfortunately, that's not enough to stop me. Anybody else I'm missing? Hey! And how didn't that incapacitate you? Alright.
Hammerhead's trying to bring back the good old days, which weren't good for anyone but him. Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
Nope. You don't want to.
Time to put Screwball's fans back behind bars where they belong.
Oh, man. Why must I be subjected to such torture? Is there any way I can incapacitate these guys quietly? You know what? Fine. I'll play your game.
Guys, we've really got to stop meeting like this.
I agree. We really do indeed need to stop meeting like this. So I don't have to deal with this annoying ass character. Look, it's bad enough that I try to do cringy anime voices. It's another thing when you're just going to be cringe for the sake of being cringe. I think even Insomniac doesn't like her. Also, Vic, if you get Fire 18 on launch, let's do a Soul Link for real. See, the funny thing about that is that I don't have a Switch 2.
What are they setting up anyway?
So, I probably won't be able to get it on launch. Alright, Screwball, what do you got for me this time?
Spiderman! Wasn't that exciting? Perfect way to kick off my brand new show, starring you!
Sorry, my dance card's full.
Pretty sure you'll make time for this, cause if you don't, my fans will get angry and people will die. I just love reality shows, don't you?
Don't worry, I'll send you the money for the Switch 2 and Fire Emblem 18. Find Screwball challenges around the city, complete challenges to earn challenge. Ah, shoot. Oh, man. Alright, let's get this over with.
SM! Know what an EMP emitter is? Well, here's an ELI 5. If you don't disable them, they'll knock out power across the city. Oh, and if you don't disable them in the right order, zap! Better hurry.
Bet she's using a binary signal repeater. I can piggyback on it to visualize the right path.
I really don't like
Gotta use
Screwball.
my webs.
I'm gonna send some photobomb targets out there, so keep an eye out. If I get a pick at the right time, bonus!
Okay. I really don't want to be going through these motions. Whoa! Ah.
Got it.
Photobomb! Don't miss it!
What?
Yes, yes, yes!
Shut up!
Derek Dunk's comment. Whoa, best show ever! Ah, thanks, Derek!
Oh my god, I really don't like this character.
Ooh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there!
Is that all of them?
Close to perfection.
Yep, it is.
Either be really good or really bad. Both get more views than just average.
Shut up.
Hey, Peter. I might have found Black Cat's next target.
Really? How?
Because according to police dispatch, there was just a burglary matching her MO. I'm sending you the location. Hey, if you find her, don't let her play you again.
Yeah, I'll be on guard. She's... I don't know. She just seems to bring bad luck wherever she goes.
Black Cat brings bad luck? That's a little on the nose, Pete.
I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, what is chat saying? You know what, Bick? I'll even give you money for the Switch too, but also the Fire Emblem 18 Collector's Edition. You know what? That'll be one hell of a sponsorship. That I'll tell you that much. Love some quirky girls. Not this one, my brother. Not this one. Trust me, no.
If you follow my career, and of course you have, you know I notched my first big bylines covering the Maggia crime thing. The media's declared them dead more than once, but not unlike cockroaches, they always come back, just like they're doing now. I hear people make excuses for them. They're not so
Speaking of
bad.
cockroaches, that reminds me of a terrible joke I told once. Joke goes like this. Now let me get myself a full screen for this one. It's a bit of a logical joke, but it's a very bad one. Some of you may know what the joke is as soon as I start saying it. So, a long time ago, this person saw a bug on the bed and decided to call it a bed bug. Makes sense, right? It does make sense. Bug in a bed, bed bug. So who the fuck named cockroaches? Food for thought. Alright. Wait! I think I'm still on full screen. Yep. There we go. Now we're back in business. Today's stream is sponsored by my fellow moderator, Corin. So guys, instead of playing Persona 7 Racing vs. Marvel Sons of the Patriots Automata, we'll be playing Fire Emblem 18. Woo!
Go to war with each other. Then bullets fly, cars explode, horses lose their heads.
Hold that thought, JJ.
Felicia, what have you done this time? Cops have blocked off the whole street. If I can pick up the cat's trail, maybe I can catch up to her. Looks like the security guard was hurt. Maybe the EMT can tell me what happened. What happened here?
Spiderman, I heard someone stole a rare book or something.
Is the guard gonna be okay?
Pretty bad case of photokeratitis. Basically a flash burn of his corneas, but he'll recover.
I need to check the alley. If Felicia did this, I've got to find her.
I don't really think Felicia... Wait a minute, Felicia is capable of doing that. There's gotta be something around here that I can deal with. Could be on the rooftop. Oh, there we go. And what might that be? Explosion.
Magnesium flare. Probably what burned that guard's eyes.
Ouch.
If I analyze the
That
residue,
hurt.
I can track her.
Also, I know how they named the roaches. Oh boy. Hang on. Oh, it's one of these, huh? So let's see. There should be a singular line here. Okay. That takes care of that one. Get that one over here, get those two over here, and then what? Okay, hang on. Need to figure this one out. By the way, my friend, care to explain how exactly the roaches were named? Just out of morbid curiosity. Bick, I sent you for my theory for how they got their name. Okay, I'll be reading it in a moment. Is there anyone that has the 2 lines? No. But this one actually could fit pretty well here. This one doesn't. So we know that one can't go there. It just covers the 1. And that one could cover this one. What does that make this one, though? No, that can't go there. That one can't go there either. Or... bingo. There's my answer. Aluminum potassium perchloride.
There's the trail. Let's see where it leads. Having a hard time focusing. I can't be a dad. I mean, technically I can be, but... I need to tell MJ. She'll know what to do. But how am I gonna tell her? I should do it in person. No. Looks like a member of the Machio crime family. That didn't work at all.
Whoa.
Spiderman KO'd Vito! Take him out!
Oh,
And here come some of his brothers.
Oh, come on. This again?
Ever think maybe Vito got KO'd for acting exactly like this? Like I told the Cicero guys, I do not work for Hammerhead. I'm kind of insulted that you would even think that.
Machio family will not stand.
Jesus Christ, these guys don't let up, don't they?
You're gonna get squashed!
These
Better
people
get back on the trail.
These people really don't learn, do they? Well, they just rather act before they think.
Those look like Hammerhead's guys. MJ, sending you a pic of a plate I need you to run.
Got it. I'll let you know what I find.
You get it?
Yeah.
The book, huh?
The hell? Where's the drive?
She said she wanted to deliver it to Hammerhead personally.
Didn't I tell you to get the drive?
Yeah, but she gave the other ones to him, so I just figured...
So I tell you to do something, and you don't do it! Now, you know what happens next.
Wait! 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 Wait!
I don't think so. But we don't have time for this.
Don't act so surprised.
Whoa! Ow! Cheap shot. What the? Dude. Well. Oh no, the menace has arrived. Chat, let it be known that Bick has not played Arkham.
Great.
Correction. Correction. I actually have. I started playing Asylum not too long ago, actually, but I haven't played it on stream. Let it be known that I have started playing Arkham, and I've started with this Arkham Asylum. Where I'm at right now is... okay, I just took down Harley Quinn and saved Commissioner Gordon. Now I think I'm on to deal with... oh, who was it next after that? Was it Mr. Freeze? No, Mr. Freeze isn't an asylum, is he? My friend, would you remind me who I'm up against next after I take down Harley Quinn? Because I swear to God, I just cleared that section, but I don't remember who it was. Frieza's not in Asylum. He's in City. That I do know. He doesn't know. Shut up. Killer Croc is up next. Ah, there we go. So, apart from the fact that I had to kick his ass in Origins, I get to kick his ass in Asylum, too. That ought to be good. Killer Crocs. Very funny. Haha. I am laughing so hard right now. Alright, now what was I?
Here, fellas. It's probably overdue.
Might as well get out of here. I don't think there's anything else around here. Why must it be you?
MJ, the cat got another data drive.
Just one more and Hammerhead has the drives from all the other Maggia families. We gotta figure out what's on those drives.
Turf War.
There's something else. There's this thing. Probably not a big thing, but it could be a thing. A little, maybe big thing.
Please say a sentence that doesn't include the word thing.
Okay.
I will. I will, though. I will say a thing. And if y'all don't know why that's not funny, you have to be part of the inside joke.
Because he took her son.
Didn't know she had a son. Well, certainly sounds like something Hammerhead would do.
There's this, other thing. You know that she and I...
He said thing.
Yeah, so... Oh. Oh, are you serious?
I mean, I don't know for sure, but it's possible.
Ew. Ugh. I need to hang up now.
Okay, then. She'll call back when she's cooled off. Right? I think I'll go on patrol for a while.
Hammerhead confirmed for the upcoming movie. Oh yeah, he was he? Huh. Defeat all enemies before the timer runs out.
Ooh, I like the way you think, Spidey. We needed a good fight scene.
What the?
That takedown just got us 100 more shares. Don't let him get behind you. Let me show you what I've got.
You ain't got nothing. That was lucky.
And we're done. Just need a clear shot.
You know, it's not nice to point a gun at somebody.
Oh, don't make the photograph. Keep it up, Spidey. We're trending. Perfecto. Let's keep this party going.
Shut up, would ya?
Spidey, I want to see you out there.
That takes care of that.
Don't miss the photo bomb! Yes! I'm gonna have so many new followers after this!
Come on, guys! We can still win this!
Stop!
What's he doing? Tell me what you got!
Well, that takes care of that.
Hold them!
Oh, don't stop now! My views are at a record high!
Ah, great, not the double whip guys.
Boom! Two! Bomb!
Jesus.
Like the stuff you
Ha! Glad to see you come back to Spider-Man. Hey, I'm happy to be back. Bye. That takes care of all of them.
I look good doing it.
Nice performance, but I'll take the credit since it was my idea, you know.
Not sponsored by. Oh, you naughty, naughty, naughty boy. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, I need to deal with one more modular car and to have the district completed, huh? I'll just swing around for a moment.
Hey, MJ.
First things first, head to this address. It's the last known address of the Costa family safe house. If my source is right, they have the final data drive.
MJ, listen.
No, you listen. I kind of overreacted the last time we talked.
Not at all. You reacted exactly how I would have.
We worked together at the time, and it's not like I didn't date other people.
Right.
Wait,
You dated people? Like plural?
The point is, and there's a kid in danger, so let's get to saving him.
I don't deserve you.
I know. Okay, so I think I know what's on those drives. Years ago, the families agreed to a joint accounting database in order to keep the peace.
Put all their assets in one place.
And require all 5 data drives to access it.
5? How many crime families are there in New York?
Uses her to steal the drives so he can steal the assets from the other families.
Hammerhead's trying to get rich quick and bankrupt the other families in the process.
We have to find that last drive before he does.
I'm on it.
Hang on. I need to get to the last Magia crime before we move on further. Just needed to trigger. There it is. That wasn't so. That didn't take long.
Peter?
Miles.
I was wondering, wait, is this a bad time?
It kind of is.
Oh, nothing? Let's kick it up a notch. Wait, are you
fishing a
doing
bear?
Spider-Man stuff right now?
A little bit, yeah.
Really? Like what? Specifically?
You mean, what am I doing right now, at this moment?
Yeah. Unless you think that's, like, creepy or weird or something. Yeah, it probably is. I bet I sound like a stalker or something.
Miles, it's okay. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing. Sorry. It can wait. I'll call you back later.
So it says, yeah, I sent that when Spidey was speaking to MJ about the possible kid. It sounded very out of context when you read it. I mean, I can't get to chat all the time, you know, when I'm in the... Huh? What?
Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Fortunately, I don't have a second monitor where I can just, you know, read chat right off of here and be like, oh, that's what you meant? Yeah, I do have a little bit of a delayed response when it comes to my dear chat. Time for the bomb threat. This scared the cop. Huh?
All right, little buddy.
What the heck was that? Big, let me know what you think of my roach theory. Hang on, I heard something from my PC. What's going on? Oh. False alarm. Alright, so in the meantime, while I'm going through the motions on that regard, let's read about my dear friend's roach theory. What's it say? So, okay. Should I really read that out loud? I mean, I just read it, but I'm just like, should I read it out loud? I don't really think that's a good call right now. I don't really think that's a good call. But honestly, yeah, I shouldn't. Okay, good. Let's just say that the roach theory is quite on point, honestly. Not gonna lie. It does make sense from a logical standpoint. But quite peculiar. What did you say? Okay. Well, yeah. Let's see. Cha-cha-cha. Where's my Streamlabs? Here we are. Big out of context part 2. I'm always going to be taken out of context anyway. But as soon as they see the context, they'll have a little bit of a better understanding. Alright. Hang on. I need to go ahead and get myself back into the live scene. Move that over here. We can go back over here. Activate EMP.
This one's disabled. Time to find the rest.
That was quick. Activate the other EMP.
Disarmed.
Oh, I had to go through that way. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. There's a... Okay, there we go.
Should look for the blinking lights.
Oh.
Disarmed. One to go.
I had to go ahead and walk around. Oh, it's right there.
Just in time. Spider-bots, I love you.
Maji Crimes in Hell's Kitchen. Where's Matt Murdock when you need him?
All units, just got a tip on a bomb threat targeting a key Maggia witness. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
Alright, hang on. Come on.
More art. This guy was prolific. Detective, I found another stolen art piece. Sending coordinates your way.
Nice work. So you've met the new Black Cat, right?
Why? You work in that case too?
Nah, just curious. What's she like?
Complicated. Frustrating. She's manipulative, but she's also got a good heart. She only robs folks who can afford it, or who she thinks deserve it.
And she gave you the slip, huh?
More than once. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like her.
I know the feeling. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, what's chat saying? Mr. Totally Not thumbnail artist, I beg for another Fire Emblem thumbnail to peer pressure Bick into playing it again. At this rate, he could do one of the other routes off stream, but we don't need to say that. Maybe. Well, yes, I do need to discuss with with my thumbnail artist about that.
All units advised.
Huh?
Officers are actively pursuing a suspected Maggia vehicle. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
Whoa! Guys.
Use your turn signal.
How many times have we been through this now?
Here's your stuff.
When you know you have a wall crawler going through the city swinging webs, you think twice about stealing a vehicle. Come on now, guys.
Not enough crazy drivers in this city without these guys on the streets.
You really wish you could have used Wilson Fisk right about now, don't you? Pa 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 pa. Huh? Another crime? That was quick. But I think I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Okay. What do we got here? You again, huh?
Felicia, we need to talk.
Oh, I do miss our little chats. But I've gotta run.
On the foot pursuit. The good old-fashioned way. What?
She shorted out my web shooters with an EMP. Guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way.
On the foot pursuit.
Come on, I want to help.
Then back off!
If Hammerhead's got your son, you can't do this alone.
Why not? I've done everything else alone.
I'm saying you don't have to.
I've been through that situation before.
Why won't you trust me? We worked together before.
Answered your own question, didn't you?
Now that's a little bit mean.
Felicia, why didn't you come to me with this?
Because it's not your problem. It's mine, and I'll handle it.
Maybe I don't think it's a problem. Wait, unless you mean the gang war, because that's definitely a problem.
Stay away. I'm better off on my own.
Yep. Oh no. I want to point out he tossed the driver out of the car for no webs for him. Sad face. Yep.
Shooter's finally rebooted. It's whipping time.
It's flipping time.
I can help you stop Hammerhead.
How? No killing, no breaking the law? Your way won't get it done.
Well, that happened. I want to point out, yep.
Shooter's finally rebooted. It's whipping time. I can help you stop Hammerhead.
How? No killing, no breaking the law? Your way won't get it done.
Ow.
Felicia,
Ow.
About your son. I just need to know. Is he?
He's mine, and I'll take care of him. Stubborn little spider.
I just want to talk.
Still with me?
I can go all night if that's what it takes.
Now you're
Promise?
paying attention.
Guess I gotta play harder to get.
Well, where have I heard that one before?
Get closer.
Last time, don't look for me.
What the? What was it saying before? I saw something about tapping R1.
Stop running.
Stop chasing me!
You know, this cop and robber banter is fun and all.
Because I'm trying to slow you down.
The banter's fun and all, but this is where it ends.
Now can we talk like human beings?
This feels pretty human to me.
I know what's on those drives you're stealing.
Look at you, brawn and brains.
You can't give Hammerhead the last drive. Once he has what he wants, your son will just be a loose end. Let me help you.
What are you thinking?
Stall him. Give us some time to find your son.
I missed you. Glad we're back together again.
Not like that.
Shame. Okay. I can probably give us a couple days, max.
So, about your son, is there a chance I'm...
Later. For now, let's find him. When he's safe. We can talk about that. Keep in touch, Spider.
Oh, man.
MJ's gonna kill me.
Alright, what's chat saying? So you're telling me a spider and a bat are attracted to cats. If
Yeah,
South Park
she's
taught me
gonna
anything,
stall
is that
Hammerhead
bats
while we all
love
try to
rats
find
and
her son.
mice.
Did she tell you if you're...
She didn't say.
True that. Man, they added a Final Fantasy collab with Monster Hunter Wilds.
I
I'm
know her.
geeking out. Oh,
She wouldn't be
you
working
just
for
found out
someone
about
like
that?
Hammerhead unless she had to.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run that plate.
I saw that announcement today, actually, I think, and it was like, oh, hey, that's pretty cool, but I think that was for...
Time for a pick-me-up.
Eddie's Pizza.
Eddie, it's Spiderman.
Spidey, you sound hungry.
You know it. Can I get the usual? Extra pepperoni?
I'm on it. You want rooftop delivery?
Yes, please. Same rooftop as last time.
Give me a few. I'll let you know when it's ready.
Nice. But that collab Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter has is the one with the MMO, if I remember correctly. Explore the city to upgrade your gear and abilities. Might as well go ahead and get one of the paintings. Might as well go ahead and get that one. I think this district should also be home to some of the Magia crimes. Okay, no, it's just only the Screwball Challenge and the art.
I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here.
Should be around the... Up, there you are.
The trail ends here. Detective, I found another painting.
Good work. We should get you a badge. I'll have someone come and pick it up.
So in your professional
I'm playing it.
is the new cat similar to the old
Nice.
Well, she's clearly modeling herself after Hardy. Her style, technique. Hell, her grapple looks like an updated version of his old tech.
Right. You guys had her equipment in lockup for a while. So she steals intellectual property too.
More like improves on it. She's elevated Hardy's work to a whole new level.
Is that a
Almost
compliment?
sounds like you admire her.
Do this long enough, you can't help noticing real talent. Kinda sounds like you think highly of her too.
Well, you know, it's what you said. Game recognizes game. I'll let you know if I find any more old loot.
Oh, gadget challenge. I think I know which this one involved. Was it the suspension matrix and the, what's it?
Hey, Webheads! Ready for a very special episode? Thanks to a little Trojan virus I slipped into your suit, you'll only be able to use 2 of your fancy little gadgets.
That's a suspension matrix and...
Guess I gotta
And the
play by
trip
her
mine?
rules.
You're smart, you'll run.
I see. Use both gadgets together to defeat enemies and earn points.
I'm not going back inside.
You don't have to.
Teams are lined up. Knock them down.
Here comes the pain.
That was effective with a capital E. Don't forget about the photobomb target.
Let me show you what I got.
Finally. That was good. Or I would say lucky.
Show us what you got, Spidey. The fans are loving this. My views are dropping. Come on, boom, gadget. It's over. Photobomb. Don't miss it.
I'll kill you.
LOL. Look at them squirm. Nice one.
Well, that was, unfortunate.
to lockup.
You don't have to.
Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
But it's racking up the likes.
How do I feel about salted vinegar chips?
Look at all my new followers. Thanks, Spidey.
Salted vinegar chips? They're fine.
All right, Spidey. Your pie's ready.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Nah, that's your job. But if you like it, can you give us a shout out on the social medias? Really helps the business.
Will do. Later, Eddie.
Salted vinegar chips are pretty good. I don't mind them. Ah, damn it, I could go for a burger right about now. 今なんだの時間だ? Well, I say that I love like I could get a burger right now, but given my current status, I'm not sure if that is a wise idea. Another bomb run, huh?
Hammerhead's not messing around. That whole building could blow. Should see what the bomb squad knows.
These guys rigged the building to blow if our informant comes out. We can't get up there to disarm the bomb.
No worries, officer. Just point me in the right direction.
The primary device has been identified. Once you disable it, you'll get the arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the other devices.
Roger that. I'll let you know when the building is safe.
Ah-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha. They put it all the way in the top of the Oscorp building. Alright. Time to disable this.
Wired in series.
Can't put anything in there. And it needs two. I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and do this the old-fashioned way. As if I know the old-fashioned way. -3. I think I may be looking into this a bit too much. But what the hey? Oh, there was another one that I didn't use? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I finally saw Infinity Castle yesterday. I'm gonna watch it again tomorrow with someone, but in dub. I watched Infinity Castle not too long ago, actually. Which reminds me.
Great, disarmed. Better disarm the secondary bombs before they disarm me.
That reminds me of something. And the other key. Not there just yet.
Thanks. We'll be able to take care of the witness from here.
You got it. Just doing my part.
Surprised I didn't get assaulted with a bunch of thugs coming after me.
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
Should be at the very top of the building if I remember correctly.
All units need response to reported Magia activity on a nearby rooftop.
Heh,
Incident
it's
is
always...
active near Long.
Hi, Miles. Just calling you back. What was it you wanted to ask before?
Hey, Peter. It was just... I mean, it's no big deal or anything. I know you're super busy. I was just wondering if...
Hold on, thought.
Some time we could, you know, start training?
Training?
Yeah, maybe just the basic stuff, like swinging from a skyscraper. Or swinging from a low building. Or a tree.
Miles, you're 15. You need to focus on school. That's way more important than...
Yeah, but if I finish all my homework early and you've got some free time one day... I mean, you started when you were 15, right?
And I nearly got myself killed at least 100 different times. I can't let that happen to you.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Talk to you later.
Oh man, what am I gonna do with that kid?
If you're curious about my opinion in it, 5 or 6 out of 10, I would say it was actually pretty good. My only real complaint with the Infinity Castle movie was just at the very end. Now I'm keeping it vague for the people who haven't seen it. Not sure who'll ever come across this and and had their own opinions on it. But yeah, my review of the Infinite Castle movie, if I had to rank it, I mean, I give it an 8 out of 10. 8 or 9 out of 10, depending on my mood. It's just that very part at the end that really messes with you a little bit.
Time to find those other bombs.
Bomb number 1,
This
deactivated.
one's disabled. Time to find the rest.
Oh, there goes the other one. That was quick. Bomb number 2, deactivated. Oh, in quick succession, huh?
Disarmed.
1,
Need to find the others.
2.
Got it. Just one left.
And the last bomb is located somewhere around here.
The bomb's IR triggers will show up as bright. Got them all.
That's it.
Spider bots, I love you.
Oh man.
I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here. Hammerhead's men are in that car, and they're all over the road. You forgot to use your turn signal!
Wait a minute. Hold on. Are they at a complete stop? And they can't keep moving because of the red light?
Curbside service.
Call me lucky.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Incapacitated. Well, that seemed
I'd
to...
like to ride inside a car with friends.
That was easy. A bit too easy in my opinion. Oh, right. The painting thing.
I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here.
Hop.
All units, we have reports that the Magia have abducted a VIP witness. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way. Another one of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Why'd the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglary. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Magia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Magia will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective.
Well, that's the end of that. Hmm? Well, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man just committed murder right there.
Hang in there, buddy.
Alright, we can finally move on. Ah man, it's getting a little bit stuffy right here right now. Too bad I don't have air conditioning in my room. I mean, I do have a fan, but that can get in the way. Time for the pizza. Ah. Ooh.
I love you. But now, I must destroy you.
Ah, man.
Hello?
Hey, I followed up on that license plate. It's registered to a storage company owned by one of Hammerhead's old friends. I'm there now.
Give me a few minutes. I'll be there as soon as I can.
In the meantime, I'll just take a quick look around.
Well, time for MJ to take matters in her own hands. Does she still happen to have that stun gun from for the main campaign?
And if he is, get him out safely. What do I do if the kid looks like Peter? Stop, MJ, just stop. This guy looks like he needs a nap.
Okay, so she does have the stun gun.
What's that? Sheets of counterfeit bills. Looks like Hammerhead's got a new hobby. Got it.
Stewie, give me a hand with this. It's heavier than your mother.
You crazy? Can't be lifting that. You know about my sciatica.
Yo, Mikey, help me out, will ya? Stewie's got a terminal case of being a wuss.
Wait!
Hey!
Bullshit!
You ain't supposed to be here.
Well, that's on me for skill issues.
What the? Better investigate. What was that?
Fine, I had to play by your rules. Instead of just being able to do that since the beginning.
All that stuff about Hammerhead cracking guys' skulls. It's just hype, right?
Oh, that's a lot of cash. Looks counterfeit. No sign of the boy here. Weird as the idea of Pete being a dad is to me. Can't imagine what it's like for him. But I bet he'd be a good one.
Oh.
Perfect. I should get a picture of that guy. Might help build a case. I'll see if my contacts on the force can positively ID him.
All day with this damn phone.
Kojima has told me the adult
to
mags
work.
are a best
No
form
more
of
slacking
distraction. Yes, indeed they have. Speaking of, I should play Metal Gear Solid on stream at some point.
A shipping manifest. This could lead to their distribution center. Come on.
Oh, hell no.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'll tell the boys.
The Costa family's causing trouble, acting like they want to go to war. I gotta have a sit down, see what we do about this. We're on high alert. You see anyone? Don't take any chances. Take them out.
Okay, got all the shipping company data, which will hopefully tell us where they're keeping her son. I'll look through it later. But now, gotta get out of here. Quietly.
Hey, is it true Hammerhead got shot in the head and lived?
Damn right. Spit one of the bullets right back at the guy who shot him. After that, he got the plate put in.
Down.
Maybe I can cool him off.
Ah, what a mess. Who's gonna clean it up? You. Me. How about you? How about no? How about both of us? You first. No, you first.
I think I've outstayed my welcome. Better get out of here, fast.
Okay, everybody, huddle up. We're gonna talk about this situation. You think the Costas are gonna be a problem?
Any problem they cause, Hammerhead can make one a lot bigger and bloodier.
There we go. We're out home free.
Close as I ever want to cut it. Son of a...
Sorry.
What are you doing here? And why do you smell like pizza?
Because I just ate pizza?
Well, while you were out enjoying lunch, I was gathering evidence and trying to find a missing child.
I ate as fast as I could.
I've got stuff to follow up on. I'll call you later.
Well...
Note to self. No upside downies after double pepperoni. Thanks.
Hey, I need your help. I'll send you the location.
Felicia? What's going on? Unbelievable. She expects me to just rush on over.
Which is exactly what you're gonna do.
Here I am, rushing on over.
Just say it because of the fact that you want to help. I hate MJ. Raimi Trilogy MJ, I will find understandable. This one, I'm gonna need a little bit of more reasons as to why.
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
Hmm?
Hey, Peter. So I've been thinking it over, and you're totally right. I need to focus on school right now.
Glad to hear it. You found another painting, Detective. Hardy sure found some clever hiding places.
He was one hell of a second-story man.
Obviously. So how'd you catch him?
I'd like to say solid police work, but the more I look at it, the more I think he let himself get caught.
To get away from the Maggia? He must have known they could get to him in prison.
Sure, but the best way to protect his daughter was to take himself off the board.
And it ended up being more permanent than he planned.
Do I really want to go through this right now? Campaign progress 75%? Wait, does that mean I can finish the entire DLC today? Jesus. What time is it right now anyway? 9:26? 9:26. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? I think we can go ahead and continue this next time. It is getting a little bit late, and it is 9. It's already been 3 hours since I started streaming, so I think now is a good time. This is a good place to stop. Salud. Salud! Which also means bless you in Spanish. A little bit of a Spanish lesson for you guys today. But salud is also referred to as cheers. So therefore, that's why I found it a little bit funny. Oh yeah. How long have I been at this? 2 hours and 42 minutes. Oh! It's totally not thumbnail. Okay, so it's been 2 hours and 42 minutes. Alright, let's say we give it 20 more minutes. Do a little bit of the optional stuff and then we call it a night. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of... I really do not like Screwball. Insomniac, I love you as game devs, but...
Where were we? Oh, yeah. Glad to hear it.
But I still want to stay active, so I tried out for the basketball team. That's okay, right?
It also means health.
Yeah.
Thank you, my
Be
friend.
careful. Keep it believable. Don't do anything too flashy.
Like what?
Well, no dunking, obviously.
Oh, right. Of course.
Miles.
Too
It
late.
was just once, and the dude was talking trash. It was so perfect, I wish you'd have been there.
Miles.
I won't do it again. I promise. As long as you agree to start training me.
Let me think about it.
Cool, cool. Okay, homework time. Gotta go.
I wonder if this Miles guy will get his own game. He seems pretty cool. He seems like a nice kid.
Gotta use my webs.
Keep an eye out for photobombs! Yes, yes, yes!
EMP down. Gotta stay on the trail.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Will this lady ever shut up?
Nice one!
Wolverine should get a game. I mean, he should.
For those watching, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Woo! Look at him go! We've got so many viewers, the stream's getting choppy. I love it! Photobomb! Don't miss it! Yes, yes, yes!
And that's the end of that.
And I look good doing it.
OMG! That was so fun! That video's totally gonna go viral!
Look, this is just somebody who's this is coming from somebody who's a small streamer and all, and doesn't have much of a say on stuff like that. But guys, I mean, of course, it's not going to be as extreme as this, but if you are going to engage in something like that, is it really worth it just for the clout? Come on. I know some people like to delve into that territory, and I mean, you do you, but some of those things could have very long-lasting consequences. Huh?
You talk to them, though. Let me show you some advanced negotiation techniques.
Is that all of them? Oh, I'm missing you. Alright, that's the end of that.
Hammerhead's not even trying for subtlety anymore.
Wait! I had a fan.
You saved my sister from the Vulture years ago. Thank you.
Always nice to have a fan. Bick, I'd sell myself out in a heartbeat. You have no clue. I'm not sure. Maybe your fellow Tater just has a bit more. I'm not sure. Integrity in that regard? I'm not sure if that's the proper word to use here. Big check message. I will check my message in a moment. Right after I get this painting.
I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here. The loot must be in here.
Right next to it.
Congratulations, Detective. You might be the winner of some of Walter Hardy's stolen loot.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking into case files. Some witnesses say you and the new Black Cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
She said she wanted to go straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her, and she did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard.
Yep.
Got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Was this professional, or, was something else going on?
We're venturing into kind of personal territory here, Detective.
Fair enough. Just doing my job. Call me when you've got something else.
Alright, what do we have from Message? Ugh. Sorry about that, everybody. Just checking my messages. Alright, where was I? How much more am I missing here? That district is completed. There's one more thing I need to do here. Everything else seems to be in check. So there's one more... There's something else going on here, but I can't find it. Oh, I know what it is. That only happens once I collect all the other paintings. I remember that now. The Upper East Side. Man, I miss a certain mechanic that was introduced to in Spider-Man 2.
The Magia, a syndicate of crime families, symbols of a bygone era. Don Fortunato, Don Cicero, Don Machio, just to name a few. And of course, that metal-domed lunatic, Hammerhead. Criminals, but ones who follow a code. Better than most, right? Wrong! They toss their code out the window the second it's inconvenient, because a criminal is a criminal, and they are by definition cowards, lowlifes, and scum. I brought down the Magia virtually single-handed in the 80s and early 90s, and let me tell you right now.
Got another one, Detective. Already had enough to set himself up for life. I almost feel sorry for him.
Probably for the best how it shook out.
A dead body? A little kid without a father? Trust me, that's never for the best.
It is when the Magia's got a grudge. Hardy's death squared things. If he and his kid just disappeared, the mob never would have stopped gunning for him.
He could have turned state's evidence, gotten witness protection.
The Magia's got a long reach.
Huh, the
Some
raft.
things you can't come back from. Hey, so according to my records, there's only one more painting missing.
I'll let you know when I find it.
There's a problem with that. You're not going to like how this ends.
Too bad they closed down Mobsters R Us!
Ah, great, they called him back up. Maybe because I incapacitated them too easily? And that's the end of that.
Shaking down a storefront is pretty brazen, even for Hammerhead. So what are we looking at?
Got a tip from an old friend. Hammerhead's keeping something extremely valuable in that office above the bar.
A lot of guys in there.
If they spot me, my son's dead.
I'll draw them out. Then you sneak in.
My hero.
Come on. Please.
Try to focus here, will ya?
So what do you think about working with the cat?
That's weird. Who else is looking at this guy? Oh. Alright. Bick, it should have been me. I don't really think I want to get tangled up in that web. or get caught in those claws.
Too much. We've had a couple of good grabs with her. Plus, no way the boss would leave something to chance.
As long as we're running all the family territories by the end, I'll be
And I done and goofed it up.
I got something. Hammerhead recently bought a room-sized, impenetrable vault to store his most high-value items.
Like a kidnapped kid? Any indication where the vault is?
No details yet, but I've got more books to go through.
Keep looking.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I am not complaining. Well, you're out.
Enough of this crap! Everyone hit him at once!
May I have this dance?
About time.
You've gotten soft in your old age.
Old age? Hey, I might be older, but I'm not old.
Well, we don't have time to discuss that. Oh, good.
You guys just get off lunch break or something? Don't get used to it. And we're done.
Fire in the hole!
Is somebody stuck inside the car?
Nice hook. No, it just... Never mind. Hey, I had that one.
No, you didn't.
You ain't getting it. Okay, that's the end of that. Also, you think people will know what Spider-Man sounds like from how often he used him? Now you're going to tell me everything I want to know. Fancy a drink? Ah.
Did you find the location of the vault?
No, but we're narrowing it down. And it's definitely where he's keeping my son.
Yeah, speaking of him, there's an overdue conversation we...
Do you ever miss this?
What? Me getting shot at while you steal things?
I really tried going straight. Got a job that didn't involve breaking or entering. Even started wearing sweatpants on weekends.
I wondered where you went. Must have been hard for you. Especially with a child.
I need to go deeper if I'm gonna find him.
Let me help. If we're supposed to be working together...
Some things I do better alone. Some things. I'll call you if I need an extra pair of hands.
You sure got away with the ladies, Spider-Man.
Hey, MJ. Did you get any good info from that laptop?
I'm still decrypting the data. Should have something soon.
Good. In the meantime, we've got another lead. We think Hammerhead's keeping her son in a vault, but we don't know where the vault is.
Once I crack these files, maybe we can combine my chocolate with your peanut butter. Do not make a
very
sausage joke
funny.
like that.
Set up like that, but I'll hold the sauce.
Ah, there it
Let me know
is.
what you find. Okay, got some time to kill. See what's happening out in the city.
There's no way I'll leave it ending. I'll leave it ending like this. Can't end the stream in the way this ends. This is in right now. Need to at least
One of
finish.
the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere.
Need to at least finish this.
Priority alert.
Huh?
Mafia involvement is suspected in a car bombing.
Ah, damn it.
Located Atlantic Hill. Over.
Now, how many crimes do I need to deal with? I only need to deal with 4 more. I can't at least... No, I can't finish part 1 of the DLC today. I can finish it probably the next time I get back to this.
Footage of Spider-Man chasing the Black Cat
But
across the rooftops. And apparently there are hordes of
I feel like I should
young
get into
people
other things as well.
cheering them
Thankfully, with the time of me being unemployed,
No, that has nothing to do with boats. It's short for
I at least have a little bit more
As
time
in,
to
you
dedicate
really want
myself to
Spider-Man
this.
and the Black Cat to be together,
Just a tad bit more time.
or they really don't. And they have quite intense
Huh?
arguments about it. Flame wars, I believe is the term. You know, in my day, we didn't have time for flame wars about shipping. You know why? Because we had jobs. So here's J. Jonah Jameson's public service announcement to our youth. You're into shipping? Join the Navy!
Kind of reminds me of something along the lines of, listen right up here, J-Bird. Batman doesn't do ships. As in relationships. Kind of reminded me of that.
Peter, I finally decrypted that laptop. You know that room-sized vault you were talking about? I found a record of it being delivered to a shipyard near Hell's Kitchen.
That's gotta be where the boy is. Thanks, MJ. Better call Felicia.
At this hour, it's either a booty call or you found something.
Hopefully your son. I'm sending you an address. Meet me there.
Alright, that's the end of that. JJJ knows what shipping is. Alright, can I get that stupid painting now? Foto.
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
I think it actually might be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There.
Another painting. Detective, looks like I found the last stash. Any other leads to track down?
No. That's the last piece of Hardy's legacy. I really can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad to help, Detective Mackey.
And hey, I think you're right about the new cat. Look out for her, okay? It'd mean a lot to me.
What?
That was weird. What did he mean by that? Should call him back and ask him.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Okay. Okay, so let's see here. I'll just figure out the path first and then. Okay. There we go.
That's even weirder. Better stop by his precinct.
Oh, that's the side mission.
Spider-Man, look out! Snipers!
Great. It at least makes the challenge a little bit more interesting.
Can't leave any snipers hanging around.
Hello there. Bye. No, you're not.
That was fantastic, Spider-Man. I mean, thank you.
I'll be around if they run into any more trouble.
And now, where's this stupid side quest? Whew. No.
Hey, I'm looking for Detective Mackey.
Mackey? Doesn't ring a bell.
Older guy with a mustache?
Either you got the wrong precinct, or someone played you.
Yeah, someone played me all right. Sergeant Mackey, or do you prefer Walter Hardy?
Hey, don't judge me. I did what I had to do.
Your daughter thinks you're dead, you know.
And let's keep her thinking that. For her sake. Deal?
Deal? You just conned me. Why should I do anything for you?
'Cause you're a decent guy. Take care of my little girl.
I'm so gullible. I need to learn how to be heartless and cynical like everyone else.
Hey, sometimes I wish the same, Spider-Man. Sometimes I wish the same. 93% combat challenge. Why does it show like it's complete? That reminds me, can I get some of the suits now? I'll have to finish the DLC in order to get it. Oh wait, but that also reminds me that I also have suit mods to unlock. Nope. And... mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Oh, you know what? I made it this far. Might as well go ahead and finish this up. Might as well go ahead and wrap everything up. What time is it right now, anyway? It's almost 10 o'clock. Sure about to be late. Thankfully, we can end everything tonight.
Bar fights are nothing new in this town. But the one that cleared out the Blackwing Tavern wasn't just your typical beer-fueled brawl. That particular establishment has, let's say, alleged ties to the Magia. Guess who was right smack in the middle of it? Spider-Man and the Black Cat. At this point, I think it's fair to ask, who is on whose side here? Are Spider-Man and the Cat working for rival Magia families? Or the same one? Or, and remember, I always think 10 steps ahead, are they starting their own family? Huh? 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 It would explain a lot about why Spider-Man, who clearly has no respect for the law, takes down criminals. Less competition for him and his gun mall floozy. We might just have Bonnie and Clyde in spandex on our hands.
That JJ.
Nobody's putting me back in the cell.
Watch this.
A good old-fashioned beat down! This'll go viral for sure! That takedown just got us 100 more shares!
Get any more of us!
And remember, hit the photobomb targets!
Hey.
Aw, my fans are so devoted. Look how many show up to participate. Likey.
And you're down. Huh, that was a little bit weird. Well, you done scoofed it up.
Keep it up, Spidey. We're trending.
I'll kill you. Get him. Get the bug.
Photobomb! Don't miss it.
Pay for that.
Let's keep this party going! If any of my fans think they can take down Spidey, I want to see you out there. Yeah, I'm gonna have so many new followers after this.
Cha-cha.
Get up! Come on, get up!
Heads up.
Photobomb! Don't miss it!
Well, that was convenient.
Look at him.
What are these guys doing here? Facepalm.
Looks like
What?
Screwball set up her stream in Hammerhead's territory.
Photobomb! Don't miss it!
I don't have time for this.
Another one down! Another 50 likes!
Ouch.
Ouch! Getting tired of them? My fans aren't!
Well, that's the end of that.
So close to perfection.
Huh, literally, only by 500 points.
All I have to say is... meh.
Alright. Hopefully that's no more Screwball for a little while. Right?
I'm impressed, Spider-Man! My new show is a hit! Just wait till you see what I have planned for next season!
Oh.
Until then, you've been screwballed!
TMI.
Jesus Christ. Alright, might as well just warp over there. Hup. Alright, let's finish this. Whoa! I forgot this was so heavily guarded.
MJ nailed it. This place is isolated. They could keep the kid here for weeks without anyone noticing.
This is the place. I know it.
If they spot us, it's over. We need to take them all out. Like we used to. Quiet as a cat.
Sneaky as a spider.
If they spot us, they might kill your son. We have to do this quietly. A lot of guys guarding this place. This won't be easy.
Bye.
Good one. Let's keep it going.
Okay.
Well done.
That's what I'm here for.
Lone target, huh? Nobody's gonna be able to get them.
Looks like about 9 guys left.
One per life. Let's not mess this up.
I need backup.
Good job.
Another one. That means you can take care of. Can be taken care of, I mean.
Just a few left.
I might be able to split them up. Nice one.
We make a good team, don't we?
Sounds like the boss is worried about getting ripped off.
Who do you think is stupid enough to steal from the boss? Cat?
Dunno. I never thought of
Who's there?
Nap time.
You're down.
That's all of them.
Alright. That
Lots
should take care of
places to hide a
everything.
vault around here.
You check the shipping containers while I check in that building over there.
Felicia,
What?
I'm sorry Hammerhead did this to you.
Yeah, well, he's about to find out. You mess with the cat, you get the claws.
Should check out those shipping containers. Building supplies, and no kid. Pianos, that's random. But no kid. On to the next one.
Empty.
Just a bunch of boxes. Gotta keep looking. He's gotta be in one of these containers. Some of the containers have air vents. Should check them out. Gotta be more containers with vents around here. Sable International? What is this stuff? Whoa. Hammerhead's got Sable weapons.
That ain't good.
I wonder what else he has.
He's got a full-ass armored truck. I guess they weren't gonna go quietly.
Well, that answers that question.
Spiderman! Shoot him!
Hammerhead thugs and Sable weapons. It's the perfect mashup I never asked for.
Okie doke.
Felicia, where are you?
Sorry, Spidey. This is a fight you have to. This is a battle you have to fight alone.
Welcome to the air show. Another Sable APC. Wondered where all those went. Felicia, are you hurt?
You're out. Still gonna keep on coming, huh?
APCs, rocket launchers, miniguns? What did you guys not steal from Sable? Oh, that was close.
Ah, come on.
Gotta clear these guys out and find Felicia. What? Are you guys sure you know how to use those weapons? Okay, looks like you do.
How many more of these guys are there? Is that all of them? Oh, Jesus. That guy just went flying.
And that's it. Gonna be sore tomorrow. Okay, time to find Felicia. Felicia? The vault. Felicia.
Nope.
No. You gotta be kidding me. Tell me you weren't just stringing me along.
Sorry, sweetie. But I needed help to pull off a job this big.
All you ever wanted was Hammerhead's drive.
The entire wealth of the Magia. In the palm of my hand.
Oh,
you
man.
Hammerhead fake drives?
You think he's gonna be mad at me?
So, the kidnapping? Your son? That was all just a lie?
Lie is such an ugly word. I prefer misdirection.
That's one way to put it.
Do the right thing. Take the drives to the police.
Hey, I earned these. Besides, Hammerhead's on a mission and nothing is gonna stop him. If anything, I just help slow him down a bit.
They cleaned out the whole yard! Check the vault!
Time to go. I'll raise a glass to you on the Riviera.
Felicia!
Boss, we're in.
And?
Drive's gone.
New plan. There's a tracker on that drive. Find her and kill her. And if she's dumb enough to go to a little
I'm the parent, the son is real.
I've got a crew waiting there to send it sky high.
What about the drives?
I don't care about the drives. I just want her dead.
Got it. We'll find her.
If there's a tracker on that drive, Felicia's in trouble. We gotta get to her, fast.
She says she was on her way to the Riviera.
Miss me already?
Hammerhead knows where you are, and he's going to kill you. There's a tracker on his drive.
I don't get you, Spider. I just conned the hell out of you, and here you are trying to save me. How can you be so damn nice all the time?
It's not about being nice. It's about doing the right thing. You've got so many talents. I wish you'd use them to help someone other than yourself.
Yeah, well, you should know by now. That's not how I roll.
People can change, Felicia.
Love you, Spider. I'll miss you.
Wait, your penthouse! He's rigged it to explode!
Don't worry. I've still got all 9 lives left.
Damn it! Hang on, Felicia. I'm coming.
Ha!
Gotta move. Come on!
The hardest thing about this line of work is that you can't always save everybody.
Felicia!
That's just part 1 of the DLC. Frankly speaking, I'm surprised I was able to clear it all in one stream. Heh, shows progress.
Wow. And they still haven't found a body?
No.
Do you think she survived?
I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, but...
So, how's it feel to not be a dad?
Well, that's one question to ask.
No, I'm serious.
Honestly, I'm kind of relieved. Yeah, I've got a lot going on, you know.
Yeah, you do. But I think you're gonna be an amazing dad someday. At the right time.
With the right person.
Well, time for the next part of the DLC, Turf Wars. At a later time, though. Alright. Okay, so I think this is where we'll end things for tonight. So as always, everybody, wherever you are in the big wide world, I wish you all the best of luck in whatever you set yourselves out to do. And until the next stream, or the next video, which honestly I don't know when that's going to be. But in the meantime, take care.